Hello everybody, my name is Suede, and welcome to Civilization 3. Hey Sam. The image for this members icon, oh Sam, good question. I actually had to take a screenshot of Civ 3 and I cropped it out. I cropped the health bar thing out. If you subscribe for a few months, I think it will show you the veteran health bar. It doesn't look as good as I wanted it to look. It's still pretty interesting. It was cropped. I manually cut and pasted it out of Microsoft Paint. So if you got a better way to do this, let me know. I've been thinking about like something more visually distinct, though. Okay, welcome aboard, everybody. Yeah, well, we're doing a good intro today, and it's going to be a good stream today. So I've actually added some new filters to my microphone. If you notice anything good or anything bad about my mic and the sound of my audio, please feel free to let me know. That would be very helpful. The most important thing is I have been absolutely pursued, persecuted, and dogged by issues with mouth clicking noises for years now, and I found a program that removes the mouth clicking. I used it on my most recent video. It was extremely effective. But yeah, if it's like cutting out other sound frequencies that we need, or like some of the syllables are missing, just let me know and we can do something about that. Okay. So, everything random. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. So we're going to do a new game. We're going to set up all the settings in advance. This is not our role right now. Because we can't spend time on the screen. Because if we do, it shows us how many rivals we're playing against. And if we spend time on the screen, we'll see how big the map is implicitly. We want to be going in completely blind, without biases or preconceptions about what we're going to play. So of course, everything that the game will allow us to randomize will be randomized. We're picking Demigod Difficulty, Standard Aggression, the standard rule set, so the, not the default rules, but the CFC standard. So default rules with these two off. They should be all random too. Good. So we're going to try this one more time to make sure it sticks. Random, random. This is not our role, just to be clear. Random, random. Okay, we're good to go. So, random, random, random. There it is. No debating, right? England in the Middle Ages scenarios on deity. Interesting Cygnus. They're one of the better factions. But the Middle Ages scenario is a bit of a grind. So, if I was going to do it, I'd do something fun. Like, so you can actually steal text from the other factions and like build their wonders and stuff. So I'd want to like establish the Holy Roman Empires as the Vikings or the Abbasids or someone like that if I was going to play that scenario. Interesting, Sam. Let me know if you need anything from me for that. But yeah, if you have any other suggestions for how to make this work. I'd say when it's not, it's hard to recognize what it actually is. Like it's the health bar from Civ 3. But outside of the actual game, it's without context, it's not really obvious that that's what it is. Anyway, let's go. Let's roll. So I will close my eyes. Everybody on watching my stream, I want you to close your eyes right now so you don't see the size of the map. I'm going to hit enter twice, and this is going to be our roll, okay? One roll. Doesn't matter if we get good land, bad land. We're going to play it through all the way to the end, and I'm going to try hard. I'm not going to sandbag if I don't like the map. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Mongols again. We haven't done them too recently, I guess, but relatively recently. Not Greece. I fixed that, right, Cygnus? Anyway, if we play against Greece, there's worst thing in the world than that. Okay, this looks like a standard map. Doesn't look too big, maybe small, even. Okay, just remind me after the game, Sam. Need to finish the stream first. But thank you for the offer. Anything to make these cool. We could do that, or we could do just like something completely different from the game assets, if you have any other ideas, or if anyone has any other ideas. One cow plus... No, this is... Everything is random, Cygnus. And it looks like this is maybe slightly below average, but playable. We'll see. It depends on the map type. So we have the sugar. We want to plant on the river. This will give us a floodplains, it looks like. So I think where I'm at now is I would walk one tile to the north. So the way this works is you might think, oh, we're going to walk to the north. Let's scout to the north to see what we're going to get. No, what you do is you scout the other directions to see if you can find something better. And then if you don't find something better, you go north. This would give us a forest. I think the other river, like one of these two spots, is our best candidate if it's not something, if we're not going north. So here, nothing. This is pretty garbage. This is really garbage. But it is playable, okay? So let's see what we can do with it. Okay, we don't want to waste a worker move, so we're just going to road on the spot. This is effectively like a BG with a commerce, so it's like a nice tile on its own, not spectacular. But the issue is we don't really have another 2-food tile until we get the border expand. Oh, we got first. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, like once we get out of despotism, we'll get the extra food from these 2 tiles, and we'll get the extra shield here, and this will be fine. Just in the short term, this is pretty poor quality land. Now, if we go for alphabet, we cannot pop alphabet. Let's see who we're playing against. Okay, this is a small map. We're playing against 5 civs that spawn with alphabet. Okay, we're not going to tech alphabet then. Somebody messaged me the other day and asked me, when would you not want to go for philosophy or for middle techs? And something like this would be the case. So we're not playing against Carthage. We are playing against France, so they would have masonry. I think we'd grab the wheel in this case. The wheel, as the Mongols, not a terrible tech to have if we're going to do like a rush with horsemen, or if we're looking for horses so we can build our unique unit later. But also it's a good trading tech, so that's what we're going to build, or that's what we're going to research. We're going to build scouts, just so we can scout the map, pop huts, see what is out there. So we lose a few shields by roading this tile, but we gain a few worker moves. That is important. Huh, looks like we scouted the wrong direction. Right there is Portugal, or the Vikings. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like the Vikings. Okay, and they got 2 cities already. Interesting. Okay, yeah, the value of our tech is so low, we can't trade for it. We need to secure these cows ASAP, preferably this specific spot. I think this is a mountain. I don't know, maybe we can find something else. It looks like Pangaea. It doesn't look like Archipelago. And it's like dead center, so I don't think it's continents either. Oh, we could do this. This is a really great city. Like this, that would be 2 great cities if we can get them both. I'd be pretty happy. There's another civ. Okay. What did I fix, Cygnus? Okay, yeah, the civ's right. Your level of offhand knowledge. I'm happy that you're impressed. It's not too bad. There's some things that are a pain in the butt to memorize, but I don't think that's really one of them. So it depends on the traits, right? So seafaring, and then commercial. Seafaring and commercial civs get alphabet as a starting tech. It's not like Alpha Centauri or some other games where it's just like you get a random tech. If you know the traits, then you can figure out what they start with. But I was quick to remember it, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so pottery bronze working. And oh, interesting. Okay. They will case. So I'm really glad they haven't contacted each other. Okay, I think we do this. Because he doesn't have CB, right? Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, but he has bronze working. No. I think I have to, if I want all 3 techs, I have to do it like this. Okay, I just can't do that. Okay, I guess I'll only get 2 techs. That's okay, though. So, now we're going to have 2 techs that we can trade away to the Vikings. 100% I'll get bronze working if I want it. Oh, wait, no, and then we can just... he won't give me, like, both, will he? I think we do this. Yeah, Alphabet's the more valuable tech. That's why this is a bit of a trip. But... ah, crap. Okay. We'll meet someone else. That's okay. Oh, and we didn't lose any gold per turn, so we can still full tech the wheel. Is this accelerated production? Oh no, we're playing with the damn mod. Oh my god, I need to turn off this mod. It messed up one of my multiplayer games earlier. It causes desyncs. Oh, I just missed a sieve. Is it still there? Yeah, okay, he's still there. Okay, hey. Okay, this will do. That is useful. The mod is useful for that, though. Okay. Great. We need to go straight into Settler here. Yeah, it looks like a 80% water, Pangea. We've got 0 huts so far. This is kind of dog shit for our civ. But we're a militaristic civ, so we can just do some conquering later and come back. Which mod? It is the C3X. It's like a quality of life mod that I made a video on recently. Which is good for some things, but it made me think I was playing accelerated production because the side like that changes the nature of the box, like compresses the shields or something. Okay, we're gonna want to let's put the road here. That way it will get us closer to this city and to like a city up here if we want that later. Looks like there's not really anyone in this direction. Another pink civ. And here was that the Dutch? Yes. Okay, grab our 10 gold. And the French, who have masonry, and they probably haven't contacted anyone. Great. Okay. Good. Nice. Good tech trading here. Nothing too fancy. We have everything we need. If we really want, we can get 37 golds. Nothing. Nothing. We have all their gold. I'm going to grab... This is Portugal. Portugal's not close. I'm just going to take his gold. Which difficulty? What's the most difficult thing to memorize? Oh, good question, Wade. I'll have to think about that one. Oh, the spiral pattern from when you chop, like knowing what if you chop the forest, like if I have a city here, would the forest chop go to this city or that city? That can be a bit of a pain to memorize. If you're doing multiplayer, it's good to like memorize the costs of common stuff, just so you can hurry production more effectively. Okay, looks like this will be like a bit of a pub stomp, like us in the middle of the map as a militaristic civ, mediocre land. We're just gonna fight, fight, fight. So that should be fun to show off. I guess also the relative priority of which text the AI will prefer. I mean, you kind of will get that from experience if you play. But if you're trying to learn it from scratch in a hurry, that'd be hard. Okay, so because our food is low here and our shields are relatively high, we're going to go for the granary. We're actually going to chop the granary. This city should be fine without any worker moves expended into it. Now keep in mind, we could have raging barbarians here. Oh, or we could have no barbarians. I'm not seeing any huts. I think there's actually no barbarians here. That's crazy. Okay, we got the wheel. And we got the cows. Nice. Okay. We're good to go. Let's do a quick check of everybody here. Does not have the wheel. Wait, we can just... Mouse button. Does not have the wheel. Nobody has anything. Oh, he actually does have the wheel and masonry. Impressive. But nobody else has anything. Okay. I don't want ironworking. I'm going to do writing. I can probably still get philosophy as a free tech. Yeah, no problem, MBA. Yeah, we did like... the plan was to do a game versus the AI, or sorry, yeah, co-op versus the AI with some players. And some people signed up for that, but they all did it last minute, except for one guy who like just straight up could not come at the time I told him that he'd have to come. I think maybe I wasn't clear about what time it was. But yeah, so we could potentially do that another time, but I'm happy just to do random stuff today. I think it leads to some interesting map types. Like if we just like made a map with these specific settings, I don't think it would be as interesting as like the thrill of rolling it fresh for ourselves. Okay, this is not a river. Oh, the river ends here. That's okay. It'd be nice to have the cow spot on the river because then you could instantly irrigate the cow. How would we get irrigation to that cow? I think we want to plant here. It's not the best spot. Like, I think the cow is better right off the bat. But if we do this, then we can pretty instantly have an easy path to, like, just take his cities. Archer rush or horseman rush, actually. We could show that off. Horsemen are not the most cost-efficient units, but people underestimate them. The mobility is still very valuable. Okay, it looks like they're taking the dies. Sam, war is fun. It is also grindier, I'd say, and war is more interactive. So that's why whenever like strategy games try to like move away from war and like towards like winning by culture or other similar stuff, they run into issues. Because I think people need to remember that when you're doing something militarily or like violence in like a fighter game, your opponent can like react to what you're doing and they can do things to stop you from doing what you're doing and directly interact with you within the game. They can dodge your attacks, they can like take advantage of timing windows, they can block, they can counterattack. You can't counterattack or block a cultural thing. Like in Civ 6 multiplayer, there's like some maybe stuff, like if you can tell someone's going for, I don't know, a cultural victory, you can maybe like do some weird stuff to like try to stop them from getting it, but generally it's very hard to interact with. So in terms of game design, even though it's tempting to move away from violence, it doesn't always make for the funnest games. Okay, we have contact with everybody. The scout will go here. I guess this one's just going straight through the Spanish. So the Spanish seem to have pretty bad land. Looks like the Vikings likely have the best land. I didn't really get a clear picture of everybody. Okay. Nice, that timing works out well. We could get a city here. So because of the lack of mobility across this terrain type, I don't like the idea of going for these cities. They're also like never going to grow to size 3. Because if you go for a size 2 city, if you go for a size 1 city, it just gets raised. If you go for a size 2 city, the AI will hurry production, hurry it down to size 1, and then it gets raised. So you really want to be targeting size 3 cities, ideally. Yeah, absolutely, Sam. And when it's done well, it can be great. But yeah, interactivity, especially player versus player, like you don't want to just like be both playing the same a solid a game of solitaire in the same room together and competing to see who can solve it faster. You want to be able to like adjust to what they're doing. Helps with game balance too, interactivity. If people are playing solitaire, it's harder to balance. Okay, so typically I would say the food is the better square, but if we do the food, then we need to run the sliders pretty high. Oh no, that's not so bad at all. Okay, we'll take the food then. I'm building less military than I normally would. This is because we are playing on seemingly no barbarians. Until I see a barbarian, I'm going to assume we're playing with no barbarians. I guess there are like two settings without barbarians, basically. There's the one without huts, and then there's the one with just no aggressive barbarians. Okay. Let's grab... So we could do something like that, and then grab the cow later. And that would make it easier to irrigate to the cow. In fact, it will be a pain in the butt trying to get the irrigation to the cow, no matter what we do. Let's do that, and then we get the BG. Yeah, like we're not going to plant here, so if we want the BG, we're going to have to... I guess we could do this and wait for the border expand. That's forever. Let's plant here. 2 away from the enemy, that is okay. Nice, we're going to grab a worker. Timing works out well on that. With scouts, don't worry, the AI is not going to kick you out of their land. They don't even really get mad about scouts in their land. They might ask you to leave, but they're never going to cause any issues for you. Okay, we have writing. Oh, shit. Okay. We kind of neglected the tech trading and everything went haywire, but we can come back. Yeah, as long as one civ doesn't have a rating, that's fine. Okay, it looks like we get iron working. Neat. I'm still going to try for philosophy. It's worth it to try. How long for you to win on a small map like this? For me to call it a win, we might even be able to play a second game today. We'll see. I'll say like systems like Civ 6's and Alpha Centauri's like council systems where you like do diplomatic wheeling and dealing, that like really is the best or a good approximation of a peaceful victory condition system. Okay, so keep in mind, guys, when you're doing like archer rush plays like this or horseman rush plays like this, look at the state of the map, because if I just go for archers right now, I would just lose all of these cities to the Dutch and to the French, which would be as good as losing the war. So it's much better to finish off my expansion, or at least get some good spots, and then move on. But yeah, like I was saying, the random maps end up pretty interesting. Like, I would have never chosen to play an expansion of Civ in a no-barb game where I can't get any huts. It's absolutely ludicrous. But here we are, having a good time. Ah, no, I'm having a good time. I don't know about you guys. Okay, I think I might seriously disband my units. Where is the river positioned? Oh my god. It's blocking both of these things. How often do you lose on these random demis? Well, this is my second one, and I haven't lost yet. Pretty good, Rab. Oh, what I can do with the scouts is I can, like, block the enemy settlers, I guess, from coming in. That would be useful. But if I had to guess, Wade, I'd probably say I think 95% of the time I could win if I was tryharding. Maybe I'm wrong about that, though. Okay, I will go for settler here. Because the horses aren't even hooked. Sure, don't want to have to deal with that. We're getting the cities we need, so don't get panicky in a situation like this. I want this on the river. The instant boost in commerce would be nice, but not strictly needed. Okay, Lundy. I mean, you could just take a look at the map, how the map is right now, and you could probably figure it out. But you'll catch up before too long. Hey, you see IBDA1? Yeah, I'll say this again in case you guys missed it at the start. I did make some changes to the audio settings I'm using and the different filters, including a mouth noise remover. So if anyone could give me feedback on that, if there's something like if it's like cutting out certain frequencies or certain syllables, or if it's an improvement, please let me know in chat. Always looking to make my streams more professional. Always looking as if I didn't just start like a month ago. Occasionally looking. Idly fantasizing about it. Probably more accurate. Okay, let's grab a worker here in Kazan. Typically I would mine this, but we want the settler out, and so it doesn't really speed up the settler. Okay, here we go. Whew. Get wrecked, Dutch. Now, the great thing is they're actually going to start tripping over each other. And this guy can leave, yeah, just in case we need him. If you cannot hear any difference to save your life, that is useful information too. Hey, Aaron. Pretty damn good. Okay, so what would we want the free tech to be? I guess we'd take lit. Huh. We won philosophy. They all, like, had writing, right? All of them except one, and then I traded it to that one. I still beat them to philosophy. Yeah, I don't... People tell me it's like, how do you... I don't get how people have so much trouble winning philosophy on... like Demigod. Obviously on Sid, it's almost impossible, but definitely possible. Depends on the map. And Data can be difficult, but here, like, I didn't start with good land. I didn't start with bonus food. I didn't start with bonus commerce really either. No, sorry, I guess I did start with bonus commerce. And I didn't start with alphabets. I guess I was expansionist and I traded, but I didn't like pop anything to trade for it. Yeah, just make trades and it should happen. Okay, now this is tricky because the Spanish might kind of mess up with us here. Anyway, so important thing is trading for gold at this point, but we don't want to be behind in tech either. Yeah, we're not going to do Great Library, so let's just do this. Trade away everything. Oh, crap. We probably should have kept a hold on literature. I think we could get everything else without giving away literature. We want we want our golds for upgrades. We're going to stack chariots. That's why we are not taking horseback riding right now. Because once you get horseback riding, you can never build a chariot again, unless you already have one queued or something. So we're just taking golds. Yeah, but looks like we'll have options for trading other things too. Oh! Shoot! This guy can either go north, or this guy can... we can't get them both. They're too far apart. Let's secure the gems and the incense, I guess, is the priority then. And then maybe this guy can, like, be a solitary nuisance. Ooh, don't want to run into that. Now we don't have as many warriors coming out as I would like. I think we have to split our wall here. Yeah, this is the issue I was having, that if it's hard to get the irrigation over to the cow. With plains cows, you really want them irrigated. That's a 3 food, 2 shield tile, plus a commerce from the road, which is fantastic. But the catch is... Okay, let's get the worker here just so we can hook the horses. The catch is you need to irrigate it for that, and then you need fresh water to irrigate, or you need to chain it over. If we planted something like this, maybe that was the way to go. Plant this for the PG, and then it's not too away from the enemy. And then we could get, like, plant this later, and that would get us the cow, or plant that later would have gotten us the cow without needing a border expand. Yes, welcome Moby. This is a good stream. I did like a thumbnail. I got like the new settings on my voice. I got a feeling today will be a nice stream for everybody. And maybe a popular one too. So, let's try to clean this up quickly and maybe we can do a second game. Oh, damn, I did horse... No! Oh, my dumbass. Oh, my God. Okay. That was not supposed to be what I was supposed to do. Not at all. Not at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess... Do we have iron? We don't have iron. Oh, my God. We're just gonna have to, like, hard build the horsemen? No, no, okay, no. We're just gonna do archers then. Ridiculous. I'm so dumb. I can't believe that got queued up. We could have just traded for that. HBRN2? Thank you, Andrew. I'm dumb. I made a mistake. There's iron all the way down here, but that's way too late for an upgrade play. And then, yeah, we gotta give him... Not like we need the gold anymore, so who gives a crap? And we let these guys through. Okay. Not if I have something to say about it. Oof. I'll make some mistakes, but not going to make that one. I just made another mistake because I should be able to get this road this turn if I had queued it up right. Okay. Barracks. Maybe this will be just like slightly trickier than I thought. We'll see though. Let's grab a chop. Okay, this is much more manageable now that there's only... that's the deer. That's a good city. And this is a trash city. Yeah, let's get the food from this. This chop will go to Almarak. Darhand is worker. Good. Iron is set. That's too far. It's like for the timing window we're going to go for. That's too far. Sorry. How did he get there? Did he boat that over? Whatever. Well, we're not going to get the incense then. Yeah, okay, that saves us from doing about like a bunch of cities that I wasn't really looking forward to building, so... Yeah, let's just get something here. Ugh, Naked Settler. My warrior might have something to say about that. I don't know, man. Might not be the wisest idea. Okay. If I get the sugar, I don't care. Okay, yeah, that catches up. Okay, barracks. The cities without barracks will do catapults. We're gonna do like a kind of a slow push in all directions. Lisbon for the Great Library. Pretty far away. So not gonna be a consideration for this game. That was quick too. Yeah, Demigod moves quick when your land is bad. We're not gonna get the border expand. Wow, they are just in the next age. I fucked this game up pretty badly. But nothing that I can't recover from. Okay, here we are. There's a trade. Yeah, I could have just not given them literature. There was no reason to give them literature. And then I would have something else to offer here. Okay, but we can do currency for construction, and that should get us almost all the way there. Okay, let's see if we can run this. We can run that. Yes, absolutely. That's okay, Lloyd. Ah, interesting place to be watching from. But thank you for tuning in. Yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, there's no time zone that works for everybody. So to any brave Australian, Filipino, Thai, Japanese watchers, thank you very much for soldiering on and staying up late. But you can always catch the replay. Okay, here's our barracks. Again, we're doing Archer Rush. These units trying very hard to piss us off. Okay, one fun fact, if you are agricultural, you want to irrigate Oasis. If you are not agricultural, you want to mine Oasis. Unless it's like a floodplain cities with like floodplain wheat where you have a million food. In that case, you'd want to mine it if you're agricultural. But generally, it's if you get a food from irrigating and you get a shield from mining, it is better to irrigate because it is faster and then food is more scarce earlier on. I have not played either of those games, Alex. No. Master of Magic, I was actually, someone mentioned that and I was interested in it. But I can't say I know anything about Master of Orion. It is like sci-fi themed, but like more zoomed out, right? It's like more planets and star systems rather than just one planet. Oh, we can plant here. This is fine. We even get a free road out of it. That's nice of them. Okay, keep in mind culture flips are on, and we have 0 culture stacked up, so. Okay, we're gonna chop here, and that will allow us to irrigate through to the cow. I think that's the best way to get the cow irrigated. Okay. Now the issue is that the Vikings are very quickly, oh my god, so for one, okay, so we're gonna want to put a road here, and then we can walk into Bergen, and it has the border expand, so nuisance. It has the border expand, so we don't need to worry anymore about the city being size 1. If we can grab a Reykjavik the same turn, that'd be phenomenal. Harade is the type of city that we'll probably get in the peace deal. It's not like super high priority for us to have iron because we're the Mongols, right? We don't need iron for our unique unit. Need to watch this fixed. Let's just grab the tech first. Yeah, that's 100% he's going by boat. Maybe I traded too much. I definitely, that one specific trade with the literature and the horseback riding kerfuffle could have been avoided. Okay, there's only one player I'm up a tech on, and that's William. I'm not going to take 15 gold from him. Guess we're going to have to do this the hard way. Okay. Yeah, I think we do that, even though it wastes some worker moves. Moldoveanu, are you Romanian? A very Romanian sounding name, yeah. Palace, it does wait. We don't have any buildings that we chose to build that give culture, but you are correct that we have a tiny bit of culture from that. But our culture ratios are going to be quite bad, so there's a high chance of flips if we're not careful. Hmm. This might be a better way to organize things. No, this unfucks our sliders, so I think this is actually better, even though the shield here is wasted. But it won't be soon, actually. Oh, we got the PG here, too. Don't let anybody tell you... Don't let anybody see me mining a grassland, but... Okay, he's not going to plant here, so we're going to put our warrior here, just so he doesn't walk onto this tile, because if he walked onto this tile, he could potentially plant there. Okay, guess there's not a lot of other good worker moves to do, so I think we're going to mine the gold, which is normally painfully slow, but here it is our best option. Spain, this is Demigod Difficulty, Majed. Good evening. No Napoleonic Europe? We didn't get the volunteers we needed, sadly. Next time, I guess. Okay, here we are. Yeah, so we're gonna do like piecemeal attacks here. This is a strategy I'll... Oh my god. Yes. Oh, fuck off! Jesus. Oh my god. That's so brutal. And now like we know we're not gonna be able to trade for construction when the time comes. The French are also not in the next era. Maybe we could check them out. They have construction too. Ugh, that's nasty. Okay, we'll take these scouts to the front line. I don't know if they do anything in a war, but we'll see. Can we get this in one? We can. Nice. Okay, we got a lot of workers around here, and not a ton of good things for them to do, so we're going to do some worker moves that are a bit unorthodox. We'll see. Did I pop? No, there's no barbs here, Majed, so I didn't pop. So with the bad land, I'm pretty far behind in expansion. And I actually messed up my tech. Now, am I paying... No, I'm not paying support. This is just from buildings. I think I chopped the barracks here. That's my best bet. Did it just what was that pop-up there? It must be from the mod. Let's check out what that was. Oh, it automatically lowered the slider. Okay, interesting. It was away a bit. Bergen. We need Bergen for the iron, and then Reykjavik. It's a good take too. And it is not on a hill. Yeah, if we just grab these two cities, I'd be very happy to make peace. Probably get some good in the peace deal too. Okay, at least that's not Vikings getting the Great Wall. But we should go quick. So we have 3. That is 5 archers. Is that enough? 5 archers and a catapult. Oof. I think this works out so that these two will be done at the same time, so we're going to go with that then. And now, if the enemy would stop crawling through my land, this is what I don't like about these central positions, is that you can't really wall off effectively. AI is just constantly disrespecting your boundaries. Emotionally as well as physically. Like, what's this? What is that? Ridiculous. Have you horses? I do have horses. I don't... if I can't get the upgrade, I'd rather go with archers, though. Oh, this works out perfectly. Yeah, we'll take one of these guys down, too. Get out. Just get out. Let's grab a spearman here. Okay, hoved. We can make that. Okay, this. Get out. Okay, let's check. Weak to him. Okay, so I just need to let him. Unbelievable. Okay, at this point, we can get construction next turn. I took the units out. Where's the other city? The other city's fixed. So if this one works, yeah, just for a turn. Nope. City's not in good shape either. Oh, we can take that out. Yeah, with that. Good. Yes. I have nothing else to give. So he's running out of ideas of things to ask for. Okay, hurry production, very useful. Strongly considered in your games. Just as long as there's no like dumb declaration of war, like I should be able to just take the city. I don't think there's no pikemen there yet. Should be able to pretty easily take the city. They've just been hanging out there for ages. Okay, let's count the enemy units in our land. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 enemy units in my land, and then another 5 on my borders or something. It's ridiculous. Okay, there's construction, and we can everybody's in the next. Oh, Joan, yeah, is in the next era, I think. Polly, the Republic, Polly. Okay, yeah. Okay, everything into position. Hope he doesn't have horses and like ambush me with horses. This is 2 units. I think the extra warrior goes to, or it should be around to rotate to Ulaanbaatar. Have I ever played Warcraft 3? Definitely. Warcraft 2 I used to play a lot of back in the day. Great game. I wasn't super big on like the RPG elements that they introduced in Warcraft 3. I know they're popular, but I liked the pure real-time strategy. Okay. Now, like, it would be helpful to have if we had the spearman here to like he's gonna attack the stack once and so he's gonna kill one of the archers, if not more than once. What happens if we just like have a scout around? Would that help at all? It's getting worse. They're putting more units in. Where are they going? Incredible. Uh, if we wait one more turn, we get 2 more archers. And now he has pikemen. Okay, damn it. Ugh. I think we can still do this, but that is absolutely brutal. We're going to wait one more turn. Not like he's going to get double pikemen or anything. Okay. Specifically, the Vikings are not in my land, which is odd because they're the one civ with the most reason to be in my land because they have cities like on the other side of it. I don't get where the settlers are going. Okay, so Vikings, get ready for war. This city has been hurried production on twice. It is on a hill. It is across a river. I think it's safe. We do have more units around if we need to put them in there in a pinch. We also have 1 catapult. This is not across a river, if that's what you're wondering. Okay, Berserks? I don't care about the Berserks, Cygnus. Berserks are a crap unit in this situation. What, is he going to raid my coast and attack Kazan, my 1 coastal city, in a hurry? Build a double canal here so we can get through and attack Hovd? They're just like a very cost-inefficient unit, so if you don't know what you're doing and the AI does not know what they're doing, they're not scary at all. So let's, I'd much rather they build Berserks than like Knights or something with a high defense value and mobility. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay. 20% is working well here. I played too much Civ 2 where the happiness slider does fuck all. Okay, let's see what he does. This might be a bit painful. I promise no RNG groans. Let's put this here. Let's just see if he like attacks the he could actually attack Ulaanbaatar. Let's have some insurance. I'm curious if he attacks the scout, because if that like wastes his time, then that's like a good strategy if we have the scouts on hand, which we do. But let's see. No, it's Civ. It's the mod being having absolute dog shit visual clarity. Hey, okay, if he doesn't attack us again, oh my god, he's the one with the statue of Zeus. Okay, this is not going to be fun. I can't even watch this. This is going to be painful. Huh. Wait, what? He had 1 unit in there, I think, or some weird stuff happened. Okay, let's... I think we just attack into this. We don't have any defensive units, and then... Oh, okay, we get god rolls. Okay. Shit, okay, and then these guys just go in and fortify. Okay, then we can come north for Reykjavik. We got Tattoo doing archer per 3. This is doing per 3. Got some defensive bombard in that city now. And 2 archers coming up this way. Good. Let's secure the road. Just so he doesn't... They don't screw with us again. We can also use the scout to pillage their roads. Fun fact. Yeah, I'm honestly just like about to PM that guy and like request to disable that one feature or like the ability to disable it because it's just such a terrible feature for the most of the game. Like it should be here. It's in the there's a preferences menu. No, we can't turn it off there. Fun fact, if he had an ancient cavalry and he put it right here, we would just lose the city. Let's move that down just in case. The bombardment doesn't do anything. Yeah, oh, we can do swordsman now. We have iron. Hold up, we can upgrade into swordsman. That's important. Oh, frick yeah. That's crucial. We don't have that much gold, so the amount that we can do it is kind of limited. We definitely could have managed our gold better, although they probably would have just like bullied us into giving everything, so maybe it's for the best. Some of these roads are terrible. Let's grab the spearman. Uh, this is done and so almost done. It's so close to done. And I think the city would benefit a lot from it. So oh shit. Okay. You got nobody said anything. Oh my lord. And instantly he just has this spearman. Okay. Ugh. Can we take this? Oh my god. Unplayable. Yeah, we need peace. We need peace ASAP. We're gonna turn off science. Yeah, no, I just didn't see. I physically did not see that there was a unit because I'm just so many II units constantly crawling through my land, and the colors are a lot of the same colors. We got two purple civs and a pink civ. It's silly. I needed one spearman here. I'd be in a much better spot. Yeah, I didn't realize he had a statue of Zeus. I would have probably. I hope I would have gone for someone else. Although this is on a hill, right? This is not a good target either. It does have iron. Ugh, now he's gonna have Swiss mercenaries. I think France will have to be the target then. Yeah, we'll see if I can get Kazan. If I can get Kazan, we can call it a win. No, it's just getting fun, Tragic Sneh. Come on. Let me fight for it. Okay, I've got one upgrade I can do. Now that's nasty. Okay, that's pretty good actually. And then we can grab this. We're gonna put that there. And we just can't move like because of all these rivers and all the enemy units. Like our troops physically cannot move across the map. And we finished that row. Oh, okay, we lost the worker for one. We did get the mine. Let's put that here. I guess we just let him have that worker. He didn't go at all for Ulaanbaatar. Okay, so tech off, and then we go for, I guess, feudalism at Mintech and pray. Let's get a round of swordsmen, and then if we're lucky, they can close out the war. Shoot. We're pretty close to Archer per 2, which would be a great breakpoint. You can disable the unit grouping. Okay, nice. I'll do that, Nicholas. I'll have to remember to do that, but thank you for the heads up. Okay. This is so... Where are they going? This is the nastiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, the iron's now cut. That's probably good. We'll see. Oh my lord, I had this catapult here the entire time. That would have been quite helpful. Like the double river crossing. Just the anti-mobility here is very difficult to play through. Ooh, I do want that catapult, but we'd be eating defensive bombard. Too risky. Yeah, absolutely. Classic Mongolian, right? Giving up. Okay, let's roll the dice on this. Did that really not fix tattoo? Okay, I guess we're going one up. This will have a foreign citizen, so it will capture. It will not have any other issues. Okay, so at this point, nice. Okay, so we can just attack. I don't want to lose this, but yeah, the catapult is just too good of an asset to get. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, not gonna fall for this dumb shit again. Come on, man. Typically, I'd say swordsman per 4 is better than archer per 3, but here everything's going to be ready to go at the same. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, crap. Well, I can't switch back now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can go everything next turn. Oh, I can even do this. Yeah, that's probably for the better. Okay, if I can get that city back, I'll be very happy to make peace. Reg Warrior just walks into 2 cities. Oh, he attacked my... Oh, my lord. It's still pretty bad. Okay, so this is here. Yeah, the issue I'm having is that I need to clear this out before I can attack, but I think it works out okay because I... Okay, so 1, 2... I think next turn that's when you'll call, so... Oh, this is across a river. I didn't think this through. He could have just attacked Burjin, but I think he's going to attack... Let's let him... This is our iron, right? We don't want to lose that city, but that ship has sailed, right? If he gets it, he gets it. Not much we can do. Okay, let's, for the suspense, let's turn on the animations. Will he do the attack into Burjin? There is nothing in that city. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, he takes the bait. And rolls really well. Okay. There's one. Now, will he sue for peace? This actually affects our battle positions. I think there's only one unit there. That's guy's playing super greedy. Okay, we got the city back. Good. So now we could just make peace with him, right? He'll will he give us mold? So mold's just not a good thing to have. He will almost give us monarchy. Anyway, we'll make peace before the end of the turn. Let's just figure out. Has feudalism, has nothing else. So if we can get monarchy, we can maybe get feudalism. Monarchy, feudalism, monotheism. So it looks like monotheism is the play then. Has monotheism, yeah. So Vikings are the only ones with engineering. If I could equalize the war a bit, if I could like kill one of his units, that might help get a better deal. Oh, I could just march on his capital pretty soon. I'm pretty sure his capital is right here, and it probably has that wonder. It does. If I get a white piece, that would mean that I can just attack again immediately if I just prepare myself. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Just make a big stack, hook that iron again maybe, and then just go take his capital, and then I have the Statue of Zeus and I win the game. Good, okay. Now the catch is that I probably have some leverage in trade if I do this. You know what? No, let's just make peace. White peace. Just so we have the option to attack him again. I'm willing to pay like 30 whatever gold for that. Okay, so that's done. As a side note, would you do this trade? Okay. No, fuck that guy. I really want him dead. Him with his stupid ancient cavalry. Yeah, he can get fucked. We're going for it. Yeah, we can just like pop right in with our scout and check it out. Yeah, let's just like immediately rinse and repeat. Shut him down. We finally have our roads cleared. Ooh, it's on, guys. It's on. Could forward plant the wines? No, I could not without declaring war. Maybe that's the way to go, though. Like, it is just good to have wines. Okay, he's probably going to sit here forever. Okay, I've got nothing. I'm going to go for engineering, because I got nothing into feudalism. I probably don't even want, like, the units from feudalism, so... Let's... Archer will finish next turn. Let's do warrior per turn, yeah. We can do, like, a hard upgrade play. If we can get him off our iron. Oh my god, that's going to be rough. Okay, I guess we're doing this with archers. That's bad. Oh, the worst thing is we could have like taken his gold too if we were gonna like kick him out to make peace. We might as well have taken his gold because then he's declaring war on us in that case. Okay, let's see what's going on here. No, that's not his cap. His cap is somewhere, but who knows where. I think we have too many barracks. I think we need more more catapults actually. That's interesting. Really? I need to move from your land? Get fucked, man. Okay, yeah, it looks like I'm not sure where his capital is, but it looks like we kind of need to forward plant the wines. If this is not his capital, like if his capital's down here, I don't know how he would have planted Bergen so quickly if his capital is not here. But here, we could do like that and then kick him out. I think this actually works. Wait, let's check how many people have monotheism. Does not have monotheism. Sorry. Has, doesn't have. That's pretty ideal. Good. So we're gonna grab, pay frickin' everything. He's less willing to take the deal now? I don't want to bankrupt myself. Yeah, I guess I have no option. The idea was it's win-win if I like kick him out and he says yes or says no. I take Reykjavik if he says... if he declares war on me, I like take Reykjavik. If not, I build up for a bigger push. Let's hook the horses. And get this here. So get off my roads. If they retook Bergen, I don't know. I probably I played too risky there. I should have left another unit in case he attacked with the ancient cavalry. That is a lot of units too. That's not like a small stack. Okay, there's his cap. Okay, so plan is, yeah, okay, we plant on the wines and then, or we could plant here and then follow the roads. No, then we're attacking across the river. Yeah, I think we just walk into his land. No forward plant needed. We can grab walls. As Lemon Cake knows now well, walls cost 10 shields if you're militaristic. Really good deal. So do we just like instantly go? What do you guys think? Yeah, I think no point in fucking messing around. Like he's clearly gonna declare. If we ask him to leave, he will clearly just declare war on us. Like that is 100% gonna happen. So we have a declaration of war whenever we want. In fact, we could just like milk some gold from him too. Okay, good deal that the enemy's artillery's the walls down. Yeah, but we're going for the cap. So cap's gonna be size 7. Not sure if there's walls, but I think it would get him down if there was. Reykjavik, yeah. Exactly, Zeki. That's what I had in mind. Mm, any unit we can get here is good. Like Vet Spearman would be fantastic. He's gonna get like some pot shots at our stack, I think. Now I'm wondering if having my scout in his land will cause issues when I declare war, so maybe I should be careful with that. I do get another hurry production Burgeon next turn on a catapult, so I think I'm gonna grab that. This can move to the front line. All of our important roads will be done by then. Things are like, they've I don't know what he's doing with these settlers, but other than that, there's no other enemy units in our land. This is actually really liable to flip. I didn't think that through, but yeah, I need to join some workers there. Let's grab the spearmen. Yeah, let's not mess around. I guess maybe there's lands out here that the AI is prioritizing. He's actually put one unit off of the iron. That's interesting. Maybe I will get the iron after all. Let's do this, and if I need to cancel, I can just cancel. I shouldn't have started that. Yeah, like I need to get all of these guys in. Okay, let's just. Oh wow, there's just straight up empty land here. Why are you planting so many cities in my face then? These guys. Yeah, Windspur, it is tundra. And it is a cool map. The fact there's no huts there for me to pop was a bit disappointing, though. Okay, so I think at this point, we just move everything forward. Oh my god, it was out of moves. It did the thing. A classic Civ thing. I think we keep this archer at home. I might regret that, but so these ones will defend, and these will go forth. I could plant here to get like an angle on him, but he's got the unit there too. This actually might flip. I need to be careful. Yeah, things are not as good as they seem right now. I need to. Oh god, I said 97%. I was so cocky. Okay, he has a bunch of cities out there. So let's see how big he is. Huge in score. Oops. So we can check the land area, 18%. We're at 10. 10's not bad in a 6-player game. Respectable. But if we just get his cap, crap, it might flip too. We still have to worry about flips. This is an uphill battle, definitely. Yeah, he just needs to get out of our face. What is he doing? Okay, anyway, I'm done with him. There we go, yeah. Come on. Pillage. We were outside of his land with the scout when we declared war, if that matters. Let's turn on this, yeah, let's do the animations. Oh no, not again. Oh my god, guys. Why was it already there? The spearman. Didn't even give me a turn to get my shit together. Okay. Well, we get one more archer in our stack, I guess. Maybe 2. Okay, that's good. And then as long as... Not gonna let that happen. No, not cutting me off. Not like that. Oh, I also forgot to do the diplomacy too. So, I can fix that. Yeah, this needs to be temple, otherwise the city will flip. Border expand here. Gosh. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is we're gonna like give him... Yeah, like he will declare war on us. So 277, 22 gold per turn, or 27. Oh wait, no, he 100% he's declaring war on us. He's not. He hates us so much. He's such a dickhead. He's gonna fall for the bait. Engineering would get rid of the river penalty, so if you'll give me that for the same price, I can check for trades, but I think everybody has both. Oh no, it's just straight up. Okay, they're pretty even, but all things considered, I'd rather have engineering, because this is a better tech for military because it gives us the bridge building ability. Okay, there we go. We're at war. Let's see if we can get anything from anybody else while we're here. Spain. We can get monarchy if we really want it. I don't want to fall too far behind, so I think I'm just going to do this. Okay. That'll... We want chivalry or a golden age. Yeah, our golden age will solve everything. So maybe monotheism actually was the better tech, but regardless, the ship has sailed, and it is a very useful tech to have. He's not even going to give us monarchy. Okay. Should I seriously consider playing monarchy here is an interesting question. Or maybe I could play feudalism. We'll see. Hmm. That's cheap. That's dirt cheap. 2 gold per turn for the option to go monarchy. Am I seriously considering this? There's a lot of chance that the city flips, or one of our cities flips while we're in anarchy. We just can't really do much. I love the discussion of Reykjavik in here. Or Reykjavik. But remember, guys, like if you speak a different language, Avignon is size 12. Okay, anyway, if you speak a different language, it's okay to pronounce the names of foreign cities differently. Like, the word Paris has been a word in the English language for over 1,000 years, if I'm not mistaken. Because English people have been interacting with the city for a while. The pronunciation of the name of the city itself has changed over the years. So, like, it's not like they changed their language, we instantly have to change ours. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, you don't need to pronounce everything the exact same way that other people do. In fact, it's kind of racist to like ask people to do that, just because I wouldn't necessarily expect someone from, like China or Zanzibar or South America to be able to pronounce all of the phonemes in our language, let alone all the other languages in the world. But do I want to do this? I think I'm fucked if I play Republic, but I think the unit support in Monarchy would be pretty bad too, actually, and then I wouldn't be able to hurry production. No, I think if I want anything, it would be to yeah, if I go for any tech, it will be for or any government, it will be for feudalism. So no, we're not going to do that. Ooh, smooth movement there. Okay. Tirana, yeah, Tirana. Classic Albanian city that is also in Tirana, or also in Ontario. Okay. Because he has pikes, we don't want to be attacking across the river, but I'm feeling pretty good about this, even though, yeah, we got 4 swordsmen. And the spear to kind of soak up some attacks there. Let's see where this takes us. We kicked him out, right? Yeah. And we're not about to disorder anywhere. Good. Okay. Defensive bombard doing work. What can we say? We need that veteran spearman. Yes. Oh, no issue whatsoever. Well, it looks like that guy moved. Are we going to win this? Pretty good. We might lose the city, though. Yeah, we lose this. Oh, no, we have 1 more unit. And then we still have the walls. Yeah, this is fine. Good. He's not going to attack with the pikes, is he? Oof. The elite. Oh, no. Come on, elite. I need you. I need you! I didn't need him. Of course, he has engineering. I guess we really needed to win that battle, huh? Okay, not looking good here, guys. Not looking good at all. And this guy just blocked our road. Okay. Sorry, it doesn't matter at all, but... Huh, we can actually... It's like a 2-turn move from our capital. Now, if we had moved this over here, we would have been fine, but we didn't do that, and so we're not fine now. We do have 2 units here. I think this might be a lost cause, Bergen. Oh, we could do this. He's got 1 archer. Yeah, I think if we just kill a turn to get rid of these guys... We're actually okay. No nasty stuff, please. Okay, good. This does set us back. We got 9 archers. Okay, we got plenty. Okay, let's cut off his reinforcements. Oh, really glad we did that. That was a really good play from us. Oh, there's no walls here. Okay, yeah, we're just about to run out of units. I think we grab the walls right now. This is 4 units. Okay, that should hold. And then, yeah, this should all be okay. Okay. At Edo, I'm not gonna lie, I've made some mistakes. Made some pretty bad mistakes here. My walls! No! Okay. Good thing we secured that mountain. We might lose the spear. But that's what the spear is for. We got the defensive bombard. It's still showing the walls here. I don't know if the animation just needs some time to catch up. Defensive bombard doing work. We did some really good... Okay, that was really good roll. A really good roll for us. I mean... It is like a mountain tile, so it's not unexpected. Yeah, we're just getting what we need here. Good. An elite. Not going to say no to that. Really glad I hurried production here, otherwise I would have just lost the city. Nothing I would have been able to do about that, but it's a problem for an alternate universe Suede. Okay, and we're going to march forward. We have the fortification here too, so we can tank more hits. Oh, we can do this, yeah. 1 sword here. We'll put the kata. Good. That's 2 archers. Ah, he's on a mountain. That's nasty. So we're going to do this. This city seems to be fine, but we'll move up the warrior, and then I want the double defensive bombard here. He might just attack the worker, and that's fine if he does. Okay, well, yeah, let's get this done. Oh, shoot. We don't have anything that costs 40 shields. I'll just join the extra worker. Yeah, that actually works out fine. But because we're militaristic, it messes with our ability to do chain rushing. Okay, he does take the worker. I do get the defensive bombard, and I think that made the might have made the difference. Who knows? But glad I don't have to find out. Yeah, absolutely win spur any time now. With any of these cities, we could culture flip. Oh, catapults are wheeled units, so I guess we do have to actually control both of these tiles. There's 3 of these things. I'll say because of this catapult, the ability to not just turtle with walls is actually a very interesting strategic change that makes it difficult for the human play. Okay. More difficult for the human player with this mod. Okay. I would love to take that worker back, but we need to get out of dodge. And let's not let him mess with our road either. Yeah, catapults give and they take away, right? The Statue of Zeus, it's in Trondheim. Don't worry, I checked. Could you imagine? I absolutely can't imagine. I've done that before, but not today. Oh god, with the Babylonians too. At least this probably won't have any foreign tiles. This is triple border expand, so maybe it will. Okay, so anything that can make it over, especially these swordsmen. He doesn't even have a vet. The pike can't make it to Trondheim in time. So I think we'll leave behind this 1 health archer. And the spear. We'll leave behind 1 additional archer, I think. Yeah, that's like a 12-unit stack, plus the ones on the other side of the river. Yeah, nice and safe. We should be in good shape here. Let's get this road done just so we can, like, very easily reinforce both of these places. We're going to grab the archer just for defensive bombard here. Oh no, let's make it a catapult. Even better defense. No, we can't build catapults anymore. Sad. Somebody asked that earlier in the stream. Was that actually you who asked that earlier in the stream? It might have been. Probably not. Anyway, no, I haven't played Master of Orion 2. And I don't know too much about it, to be honest. Attacking with a warrior. Okay. We're getting the wins. Oh, there's the Berserk. Okay. Suddenly me saying, oh, Berserks aren't a problem at all is not, like, has not aged well in the slightest. Especially with that RNG. Like, it's a walled city across the hill, across the river. Yeah, and if we lose this warrior now, we'll call that. Okay. He's not going to attack with the pikes, is he? He didn't. Okay. Ideally, I probably should have moved this out, but I don't think he'd roll into us here. Because I need this to, like, all these need to go to the front line. Will I just be tossing this away if I put it here? I think we need like a trebuchet. Oh, we have this for defensive bombard. Yeah, okay, well, we just rolled bad. He will not make peace with us. Damn. We'll put him here. That way, I would like to be able to fortify Ulaanbaatar. Yeah, we'll put him here. And yeah, it's not nice, but gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, here we go. Please don't have 5 million Greg Pikes in there. That's it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, okay. The RNG. We've had some mixed RNG, like you typically do in Civ 3. But I'd say overall it's been pretty good for us, especially with no culture flips, but even ignoring that. Oh, right. Instant slam into him. Okay. We don't want him to promote, right? Because he's militaristic, so he's twice as likely to promote. So winning these battles right off the bat helps us a lot. It starts to get ugly if he wins the first combat even. Okay. We're taking this just because we want the Statue of Zeus. We have to be careful about what we keep here. I think we just camp on this. Yeah, we're gonna camp on this. Hang out outside. If it flips, we take it back, and that is our strategy. So we cut the head off the snake. He is a Hydra, so he's gonna grow new heads eventually. But I think we're okay for the short term, as long as he doesn't take Karakoram with his lone spearman. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay. Modifiers don't do much with one defense. True. But it's across a river, fortified walls, hill. So that is 2.5 defense, and then the defensive bombard. Like the fact he didn't even take 1 damage. It's like barely better than attacking. It's like attacking a crusader into a spearman, basically. He definitely was going to win that one, but the fact I didn't take any, he didn't take any damage was the thing that annoyed me. Okay. Who am I paying gold to? Okay, Isabel. That's where my gold. That's where my gold is going. As long as it's going somewhere, and I'm not just that broke. Oh, trebuchets now. He's in a golden age. I should be careful here. What the? Ugh. Yeah, I need peace. I need peace now. In fact, I probably should have brought some units home just in case. Let's see if the spearman does anything. Okay, he's got this here now. Okay, I'm gonna leave the city empty just to try to bait him. Looks like he's being baited by this. Dutch are still doing Dutch things. Smoking weed in my land. Riding their bicycles. Okay, let's we can turn off the animations now. Good. Huh. I can do that. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, we have like 3 swordsmen. Let's get these 3 swordsmen where they need to be. I could do like an archer army. I don't want to do that though. So, okay. So there's not going to be like he might have maybe an ancient cavalry or 2 running around his empire somewhere, but he's not going to be able to build anymore. So that's really good for us. I think right now the biggest threat is culture flips, so we should be on that. Yeah, Mongi, that is insane. The fact I didn't lose, I don't think I lost a single unit in that attack. Ridiculous. If I was on the defending end, I'd say it was disgusting, but thankfully I'm not. Okay, let's do that. Get him in safely. At a certain point, I can start building. I need the cost efficiency of the units, but at a certain point, building horsemen would be good because they upgrade into Keshiks. They upgrade fairly cheaply too. Yeah, there's not actually a ton of foreign tiles here. We'll starve the city. Oh shit. Okay, he just burned it to the ground. Okay. That city, we got a lot out of that city already. He won't pillage this because it's not in my land. Okay. We'll get that here. Good, okay. Now this city can flip, right? So yeah, we really need that road done. That's a great road for us if we can get it. We put down a resistor, it's nice. We'll spare another archer just in case he has a random horseman running around. Okay. Nice try there. Not falling for that. Oh, that's good. 2 turns and we can get this. Oh, he'll make peace. I think 100% we want to make peace with him, especially if he'll give us stuff. I think he's still in a position where he would, we could just get a declaration of war. We can have Bodo. Bodo. Oh god, the Canadian accent there. Bodo, or whatever they'd say in Norwegian. Okay, I don't know where Bodo is, so I'm not going to roll the dice on that. I would rather get something towards a tech, maybe. So let's see what techs people have. Monarchy, monotheism, monarchy, everything, everything, everything. So if I can get invention, that would give me monotheism too. So let's see if I can pick that up. Okay, this is gonna be nasty, but I think I think I can maybe do this, and if I do, it will be pretty funny. Okay, so 30 gold per turn. He has unit. What's our military situation? I'm weak to him, yeah. So I think he'll declare war on me. I just have to be careful because I'll pretty much bankrupt myself if he doesn't immediately declare war on me with me doing this. Oh, he'll just barely take it. Okay, so we get invention. Oh, interesting. Well, this gives us a bit of a buffer because our cities are about to riot, right? If we do this, so we get invention. Hopefully, we can trade. Let's Oh crap! We have to like wait a turn before we can kick him out. Okay, but we have the buffer, and then we can trade for gold too. We can get an incredible 1 gold from the Spanish here. So I think all of our financial problems are solved right now. Okay, monotheism. It's 2 for 1. That was the intention. And he's also broke. Oh my god. Get a job, buddy. Okay. I honestly think I might need the 1 gold, so I'm gonna do this. And then everybody else already has invention. So that's now if that was Republic, that'd be a lot better, but here we are. Okay. I think we can run 20%. -7. Okay, yeah, this is not so bad. Oh, these guys can be tax collectors too, before they starve to death. Terrifying, I know. I don't know what happened. Oh, I was getting war happiness because he declared war on me. That was what it was. And I lost the war happiness. Damn. But this is fine. Can even do that. At a certain point, I can like upgrade my archers if I want to do that. How is the chance of an artillery to hit a unit calculated? Good question, Mongi. This is a good one to know. So you take the bombard strength, and then you take the ratio between the bombard strength and the defender of the defense value of the defender after incorporating all the defense bonuses, and then you just take that ratio, and that is the ratio that you hit or not hit. So if we have a catapult for bombard against an archer on flatland, that would be 1.1 defense, 10% defense from the flatland bonus, and then 1 is the base defense from the archer. It would be a 4 to 1.1 ratio. If you do your calculator, that would be about 78% or something like that. 78% chance to hit. Interestingly, the way it's weighted, it really favors low defense values. Like, it doesn't really reward high defense values as much as like actual combat does, if I'm not mistaken. And then if the unit has like a rate of fire from above 1, you would just repeat that process. So like if you have a rate of fire of 2, you'd roll it once and then you'd roll it again and then you can hit 2 times potentially, or just once depending on what you roll, or not at all. Okay, once these are dead, it'd be nice if we could hurry production and get the border expand, but we might not be able to be in that position. I wonder if we can do this. Yeah, I think just doing that for 1 turn makes it much more likely that we have had no flips yet. Anyway, glad I could explain that. That's one thing I love to death about Civ 3 is that the combat is so easy to do napkin math. You can very easily in your head. Like in Civ 2, there's like debates on the Civ 2 CFC forums for Civ 2 to this day about how exactly combats are calculated in Civ 2. Like people know like 90% of it, but not everything. And then for games like Civ 5 and Civ 4, like they'll tell you the percentage odds, but you don't know from a distance, right? So like if I'm thinking of like moving units across a river so that I can attack, I need to know, is this going to be a good attack or not? But then I don't know yet because I haven't crossed the river yet because it won't calculate it for me. So yeah, for that reason, I love Civ 2 system or Civ 3 system. The visual clarity and like the ability to make informed choices is just outstanding. Okay, we're gonna do the army with do you know why armies only move 2 tiles across a road? Like, I know that they do. It's weird, but why do they do that? Anyway, there's no other unit in the game that acts like that. Anyway, I'm distractible, but let's grab a worker so we can join it to Trondheim and then rush production on the temple. At this point, the chances of this to flip are pretty low. 1-4 in tile, 1-4 in citizen, and it's pretty near my cap. Where is his cap? Pretty far away, which is really good for us. Oh shoot. I think it's now and never, or now or never with the war. We're paying him a bunch of gold per turn, right? Yeah, let's get our gold back. There we go. There's our gold back. Okay. So I don't want to roll that. That is an important road. Oh! That is still in our land. Okay. That's still in our land. Everything's still in our land. This is the one we should be concerned about, though. So, everything else I think is fine. Okay, we got our money back. We can... we're going for Shiv? What's the deal here? Okay, that's sorted. I don't know what happened there, but we don't have that anymore. This is still 10 per turn. That's fine. Army is 0+1 movement coding. +1 of the slowest unit inside. Oh, maybe does like the army unit itself not get the bonus from roads? Maybe that's what it is. That would be weird, but at least that would make sense to me. We don't want to lose our workers. We're going to do that. Yeah. And then we could get some trebuchets maybe here. Yeah, we could like just use the army to get some trebuchets real quick. I think that'd be a great use of them. We're going to be trading for Shiv, so we get better value from doing the scientists than the tax collectors. Because it's 3 signs from the Ooh, double bombard? Double, Oh no, the berserks are coming for us. Oh. Okay, let's keep the catapults over here. And the army's here. Where's the other sword? Here it is. Okay. Good. This is like a good army too. Like these are like 2 elites and 1 vet that will promote. So we can do this. And then we just move back on the mountain. Good. And we just get to snipe every turn. We'll just lose a unit every turn here. That is completely okay. This guy's just going to pillage our land. I guess that is okay. We're going to build a trebuchet. I'm kind of sick of that. And we're going to join the worker here. If we lose that, that's fine. Okay, if we join a worker, then we can get the temple there. That will help us a lot. Do we hook the iron? Yeah, I think we hook the iron and upgrade all our warriors. That's good. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely have ways to spend all our gold. Let's just double check to make sure that this setting is not on. It is not. That would like cancel the worker moves here, which would be really annoying. No problem, Joseph. We'll see how it goes. This one's might be a long one, so better to duck out now if you're don't hold out for the game to be over in a sec. I think pretty soon we should get our first ancient cavalry. It seems like oh no, we have no ivory. We need to conquer his ivory to get the effect from the wonder. I mean, like at least we're denying it for him, but the whole point was to have the effect for ourselves. Crazy. Is this the only warrior we have in here? Okay. 4 turns left. Yeah, I'm not gonna roll. I'm not gonna lose the city for that. He could cut our horses though. That would be annoying. And then this guy's blocking us from getting home. Okay. Uh, yeah, I guess we don't have a choice. Do we have a second horse? Here? Eventually? Okay, there we go. Hmm. Well, if he's on the mountain, I'm not going to deal with that, but, do I just, like, try to make a break for it with the army, maybe? Or we could wait and see. I'm really not sure here. There's not a great option. Oh, shit! He just wiped our stack. Wow, okay, this is what happens if you play without animations on. Sometimes it's not always clear what exactly happened, but we lost a lot of workers, which is bad. He's got his golden age, so he's producing a ton. It's just a disgusting amount. Well, we can definitely fire these. Let's put one in the city, just so we have good defensive bombard there. Shoot. Spearman goes here. Let's make a break for it with the army. Here for the defense bonus. I don't trust that at all. Defensive bombard. Get a unit in the city. Get a unit here. If the city flips specifically this turn, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Probably should have turned on animations for that. He bombarded me. Oh my god, he actually is going for the... Can we, saves ourselves that misery? Yes we can, barely. Put that there. Ugh. What's going on? Looks like he won some combats. If he's just winning against cheap units, that's fine. But what on earth is that? Man. Okay, no, that was not what I that was a drag. Jesus. That was not what I intended to do. Not just gonna roll a warrior into a pikeman at the end of the turn when the city's almost dead. We'll redo everything else. Good, that's Dutch. We got some bad rolls here. There we go again. So can we just get the city? Not looking good for us, guys. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, I fucked this one up. We're gonna get hammered at the end of the turn. Like this city, we're straight up gonna lose this city. Gonna trebuchet us, catapult us. I can put the catapults in here. That would make if I can win one of these combats, then it could go okay. But yeah, I didn't expect him to like attack into the mountain here and wipe our stack. Uh, we'll try for the double here. Give him bait. Oh, and get out of my this is just a constant issue. And he's strong to me, so he's just gonna declare he'll just declare war if I kick him out. But yeah, like 100%, I could have just like moved that in and then saved my city, but no, he's blocking my roads. That's Oh, I can upgrade. No, I didn't hook the iron. Shit. I could trade to France, then get the iron from France, and then... But then I wouldn't have any gold. Yeah, the only thing I can give for would be gold per turn. I'd get 1 medieval infantry, which is very slightly better at defending. I guess it's twice as good at defending as a warrior. It wouldn't be fortified, so no, not even twice as good. Okay. I lost my army. Yeah, I'm calling it a day. Good try here, Swade. Good try. I fucked this up so badly. I got some good rolls and everything too, but I don't know what happened. Like, things seem to be escalating. I think losing the iron, weirdly. Yeah, just the berserks did. I needed better defensive positioning against the berserks because of the catapults. I couldn't get walls. He was constantly like catapulting me, which is something new from the mod. Like, it's just because I had the mod installed that they do that. So that's new. And then additionally, on top of that, like the berserks would just walk at me, and like I can't attack into them, especially when they're on all these mountains. But if I let them attack me with no walls, I just get wiped. Like he just kills a unit every turn. It's rough. So, I guess I should have just I needed the army. I should have slow played it and knock on for Copenhagen. Sorry, I guess when I went for Trondheim to begin with, the assumption when going for Trondheim was I would get the ancient cavalry, but I didn't because I didn't have the resource. You need the ivory to get the generation from the resource. So I think that was a poorly informed decision to begin with. Even just like targeting him at all, knowing that he has this wonder and that even if I take it from him, I can't get his units, was a mistake, I think. Going for a strategy against the Dutch before they got iron might have been better, or before they got feudalism. They were kind of late on it. France, it's like a more narrow border if you go for these two civs. These guys have the Great Wall. But I could get like gems. I could get this iron here. If I get these two cities, I think I'm in good shape. Okay, yeah, we can try this again next time I do a stream. But I did my best, guys. Sorry, I fucked this one up. It's disappointing. I mean, I did have a bad civ, bad land, and then played it badly. Yeah, I just was too cocky at the start. Just the way I managed trades was rough. Like I could be much better in terms of gold if I didn't if I managed trades better. If I'm better in gold, I just need to hook the iron and upgrade a bunch of units, and I'm okay. What did we learn from the No Roads Spain game? The value of berserks, or something else? Yeah, absolutely, Cygnus. Yeah. I mean, it was one after the other, right? We dealt with the ancient calves first, and then he brought out the berserks. Anyway, good game, guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Thank you, Majed. Yeah, that's exactly. Oh, of course. Yeah, I did learn that, but then I just forgot, right? But yeah, that happened in that game too. You do need the ivory for you to get stuff from the wonder. If I had like a plan to like move on and capture this, it would have worked better. I could have just like dumped like 8 archers on it, I think would have worked. Like if I was better organized, this is an absolutely takeable city, but I just wasn't. Okay, GG guys. See you next time.